Hello everybody, this is Delby Bragais, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you what personal branding is, why it matters, and the 8 advantages of a personal brand makeover. Let's go! What is branding? Just like in the olden days when cattle was branded to help the cattle owners identify those that belong to their own herd, branding is a strategic tool used by big businesses today to differentiate themselves from their competitors and make their recognizable mark in the industry in order to gain competitive advantage. Why should personal branding matter to me? Developing a strong brand in today's business world is not anymore the monopoly of big business. Personal branding is the act of positively influencing your reputation or your image. In short, it is about how you are perceived by others. This includes all the visual and experiential touchpoints in your social and professional circle. In today's business world, creating a powerful personal and professional brand is vital for success. This is a pursuit that will take time, consistency, and persistence, but is sure to pay off in a big way when undertaken with authenticity. To embark on a personal brand makeover to take you from where you are to where you want to be, seeing your perfect future is not enough. It is important to be clear about all areas that will impact the branding process. Among them are your personal and professional goals, your strengths, including your unique qualities, your weaknesses, the passions that drive you, and your values. 8 advantages of a personal brand makeover. Inspiring quote from Tom Peters. Regardless of age, regardless of position, regardless of the business we happen to be in, all of us need to understand the importance of branding. We are CEOs of our own companies. Me Incorporated. To be in business today, our most important job is to be head marketer for the brand called you. Inspired by the fashion world, personal brand makeovers are meant to ignite change in individuals for professional or business success through the branding process. Brand makeovers are characterized by transition from a less than desirable before to a more desirable after state that will help you sell yourself first. This will open doors to future selling success. However, before any change is manifested externally and becomes sustainable, there has to be a change of mindset and feelings towards the idea of branding yourself. Developing a well-thought-out personal brand backed up with authenticity, consistency, and visibility can help you in any of the following ways. You get top of mind in selling situations. Having a strong personal brand is a must for everyone in business. Whether you are working as a professional interested in climbing the corporate ladder, an entrepreneur selling a product or service, or a member of an organization's sales team. Without having a well-thought-out personal branding strategy, you will not be selling optimally and will struggle unnecessarily. For people with strong brands, they enter what I call the selling without selling zone. They bypass the usual selection process among different sellers and are viewed as the seller of choice. Their reputation precedes them. Thus, when they enter the selling game, they automatically have the advantage over the competition. They are viewed as an expert, a trusted advisor, the seller of choice. You are able to charge a premium on your product and services. Individuals with a strong personal brand have the advantage of being able to charge higher rates for their products or professional services compared to others in the same industry. In the corporate world, these people can negotiate higher salary rates plus benefits compared to their colleagues, especially for high-level positions. You can withstand attacks. The business arena can be as exciting as it is challenging. Every day, big corporations monitor the movements of their competitors. But for individuals and small business owners or solopreneurs, one man or one woman small businesses, I have noticed that we do not always have our radar up for possible attacks from different fronts. Having a strong personal brand can help you withstand sudden attacks that may come your way. You can easily bounce back after a crisis. A carefully thought out personal branding strategy can help you bounce back after crisis situations. Since nobody can really foretell what the future holds, anything can happen to negatively affect your career or business. This includes sudden illnesses or accidents, inability to collect from clients, a sharp drop in sales due to events beyond your control, and bad investments, among others. This may also include bad choices leading to medical conditions, addictions, or failed personal relationships. An example of a brand that bounced back is Robert Downey Jr. After several years battling addiction and failed attempts at making a comeback, he was written off for good by many Hollywood insiders. Most detractors knew that with such a shattered image during his dark days, producers would doubt the actor's bankability and ability to sell any movie. Recently, Iron Man 3 and the Avengers was released to box office acclaim, each earning over $1 billion. Robert Downey Jr. was again heralded as one of the top actors in Hollywood. Robert Downey Jr. has made millions playing the role of Iron Man. He recently topped the Forbes list of Hollywood's highest paid actors with an estimated earning of $75 million between June 2013 and June 2014. You can take advantage of opportunities across industries. In the business world, talented rising stars and seasoned executives are sought by corporations from other industries and offered lucrative contracts and benefits in exchange for their services. Sometimes, it is the personal and business network to which this person belongs that is attractive to corporations, especially in the sales department. Gone are the days when employees work for a corporation for their entire life. Having a well-thought-out personal brand that is clearly and consistently communicated can result in job offers from anywhere in the world and across industries. This gives you more freedom to chart your career path and seek the financial remuneration for your services that you believe you deserve. Jennifer Lopez started as a dancer, moved on to becoming a singer, and transformed herself into a credible actress, and now has her fashion and fragrance line. Doors would not have opened had she not had a carefully thought-out personal brand strategy at a very early stage of her career. You might say that J-Lo is a highly talented and physically beautiful woman. But what about me? I was not born with the curves, the voice, or the dance moves. My answer to you is that all the big name celebrities we see today started somewhere, and at one time were struggling to move up. You can leverage your passion into a money-making business. For most people, financial independence was confined to working a 9 to 5 job at an office or being paid an hourly rate for your services. With the emergence of the internet and social media marketing, entrepreneurship is on the rise on a part-time or full-time basis. It is easier now to reach a wider audience to market special skills and sell actual products. It is interesting to see the emergence of bloggers and internet-savvy marketers that position themselves as experts in their fields from fashion to beauty, all the way to politics and finance, with minimal financial investment. Webinars are on an uptrend where subject matter experts share their passion and knowledge, from makeup application to finance and investments. Only those who have mindfully invested in personal brand building and who are authentic will end up with lucrative and sustainable businesses. There is a young makeup artist of Vietnamese descent named Michelle Pham. She started a homemade how-to video, which she posted on YouTube under the name Rice Bunny. Over time, this has cemented her personal brand and built over 1 million followers from all over the world. Opportunities have opened up for this young lady in the form of lucrative makeup contracts with giants Lancome and the L'Oreal Group, and well-paid personal appearances and speaking engagements, among others. You can make money beyond your career. There are many reasons a career comes to an end. Usually, it is because of retirement or death. Other than these, it could be caused by something unexpected, such as an accident that can abruptly cut short a promising career. A successfully communicated and mindfully crafted personal brand can make money for you and your heirs long after your career has ended. In an article written by Kurt Badenhausen in Forbes magazine about the highest paid retired athletes, he cited a Sports Illustrated published survey on the financial health of retired athletes. The magazine found that about 60% of retired athletes were broke 2 years after retiring. This included players from the NBA, National Basketball Association, that had the highest average annual salary of $5 million. The top earning retired athletes to this day are Michael Jordan with 2013 earnings of $90 million, Arnold Palmer at $40 million, and David Beckham, who retired last year at $37 million. What is the difference between these three athletes and their teammates? The other athletes are simply basketball players, golfers, and soccer players, while Jordan, Palmer, and Beckham are brands. You can leave a lasting legacy. Having a strong personal brand can help leave a lasting legacy in terms of business and beyond. Others unknowingly go into brand building to further their cause or advocacy. Think Martin Luther King and his dream that helped change the landscape of cultural diversity. Last December 5, 2013, the legendary freedom fighter Nelson Mandela passed away at the age of 95. It was a day of mourning worldwide as the life of a man whose ideals of democracy and the fearless fight for freedom came to an end. his memory will forever be remembered and honored. I was recently interviewed on a television show about what I thought were wardrobe essentials for women. Number one on my list was the LBD, the little black dress. This was a lasting legacy of French fashion designer Coco Chanel and forever will be associated with her name. Coco Chanel boldly revolutionized women's dressing and freed women from the confines of the restrictive corset. She introduced comfort and casual elegance for women. She is known as the innovator of the little black dress and the Chanel suit. A true creative, her influence extended to handbags, jewelry, and fragrance. What started out as a personal brand has since morphed into a global business and continues to leverage on the strong, upscale brand that Coco Chanel has developed decades ago and continues to enjoy lucrative sales to this day. Some of you might relish the thought of making your mark and leaving a legacy for others. Developing a strong brand paves the way. So, to summarize, the 8 advantages of a personal brand makeover: first, you get top of mind in selling situations. Second, you can charge a premium. Third, you can withstand attacks. Fourth, you can easily bounce back during crisis situations. 5, you can take advantage of opportunities across industries. 6, you can leverage your passion and profit. 7, you can make money beyond your career. And 8, you can leave a legacy. So, good luck! I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so that you are informed every time we post new videos. Here's to purpose, passion, and prosperity.